Thank you. These are kivas. Kiva is a Hopi word, and they're the ones who kind of told us what these were to begin with, and it kind of still makes sense. They would have been roofed over, so you would not have seen these big holes here at all. This would have been a nice, flat... would have been a nice, flat roof on top of these things. 30 years ago, I would have told you these were for men only and they were ceremonial. 20 years ago, I would say, well, they were usually for men only, but sometimes the women got to go down in and have their secret women's type ceremony. 10 years ago, okay, all that's still true, but these are also community rooms. We find corn grinding in them, we find pottery being made, we find weaving in them. People seem to be hanging out in them. And now we're saying, yeah, all that's true, and people lived in them too, because they were very good places to live. The temperature in the summer is pretty cool once you put the roof on. That keeps it nice and insulated. And it doesn't take much of a fire in the winter to heat the doggone thing up. So this is a really nice multi-purpose room. The fireplace heats the air, and the entry hole, which is a little hole right on the slat roof, could be a little hole with a ladder, and that turns into a chimney. Right, so up comes the smoke, sucking fresh air down the ventilator shaft, down comes the fresh air, out it comes. You don't want it to blow out your fire, you want to spread that fresh air left and right, so they built a deflector wall in the Kiva. Ingenious air conditioning from the 1200s. The little hole is the Sipapu. That is a symbolic entrance into Mother Earth. The Hopi Indians of today believe that we came out of the earth at a place called the Sipapu, which is deep in the Grand Canyon, and that we are now in this world, having emerged from our mother. Every traditional Hopi is expected to make a pilgrimage to the Sipapu once in their lifetime. So it's kind of neat that you could actually go to the place of creation. So what happened here? This place was lived in for not even 2 generations. What we think happened was over-success, basically. There was that big population surge in 1100, and the people here tried their best to take care of it. And they couldn't. They over-farmed their land. They were turning those farms. They couldn't let the land rest. They did. The pollen, the pinyon pollen, the juniper pollen, disappears from their trash bins. The big game, please don't sit on the wall. The big game bones disappear. Now maybe the big game is gone because they killed it all, or maybe the big game is gone because they don't like living in farmland. They want to live where there's forests. All that's going on, these people are trying their best, and then this drought hits. They lived through worse droughts. They lived through 6 worse droughts, much worse droughts. But I think it's just a culmination of all that kind of stuff happening at the same time. And everybody here said, hey, you know, there's got to be a better place to live right now. And they found that south. Have you heard of cows?
Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
So what are you glad you interested? Yeah. Yes. I don't see that one. I don't either. Got to do it.
there another one? Oh, wow.